I want to talk a minute about creating content. And like I said, my 3 C's this season, this 3 months, this quarter has been about content, connections, and clients. So I've been spending a lot of time with content. I've been creating some blog posts on bootstrapping. I've been doing some daily videos, and I've been doing I've been doing like a series of videos all in one go, like taking an afternoon and doing it like in bulk, so to speak. I've been building a little list of some of the things I would cover off and trying to see how efficient that is. But what I'm realizing, because this is the first time I've kind of jumped on this content bandwagon to this degree, is the amount of extra work it creates. Not just about sitting there in front of the camera, which actually I'm starting to quite enjoy and get used to, not least because it's exercise. It's getting me more focused on doing it, losing more inhibitions, being actually a little bit more focused in how I educate, how I make it useful and valuable, but also training for whenever I do an online course, but also for when I start talking in public, live, like a live training workshop or something. So, but what I'm noticing is I've suddenly got this content building up, and not only is there the uploading, there is the copy that goes with it, the headlines, titles, the copy, any lead generation that you might want to tag on the end of it or on the side of it, the different versions, the different copies, the storage, the archive, the editing, if that's necessary. I mean, good God, I'm trying to make sure that I don't have to edit. You're going to see warts and alls and odd and uncomfortable cutscenes before long, because we just don't have the time for that. And I'm not sure if the audience really minds. I think the rawer it is, the more authentic it is, the less polished it is. Actually, sometimes that's just more accessible, and it makes it okay for everybody else to do it. So I'm thinking, wow, I got this content, and I've only pushed a little bit out there. One, I'm thinking I haven't got a very big audience yet, so actually it'll just fall on deaf ears or not even reach them. So do I keep hold of it? Do I schedule it, spend time scheduling it, trying to get it in a specific order? I thought at first I would, but then I think, well, so many people aren't going to see it, then it's got to loop round, and maybe you just share it again and whatever, I don't know. So it's almost like they've just got to be standalone pieces of value, hopefully. So that's my next learning phase. I've allowed something into my workflow, which is creating content, and there is all that surrounding stuff that goes with it, which I think we've just got to minimize and streamline as much as possible. And then there's the publication of it and the spreading the word and getting it out there so actually people can benefit from it. And I'm not sure how to do that yet. I'm starting. I think I'm going to need help, otherwise I'm just going to spend my time uploading videos all the time, when actually I should be probably recording them and creating material and focusing on client work. And that's interesting. I was talking to someone the other night, because I'm able to do all these different things quite relatively efficiently, he thinks. I tend to do them, but actually I need to stop myself doing them because they'll become busy work very quickly. But once I've established a sort of system, I should be able to get some help with that from people who want to learn from me or learn from doing it themselves. I've come across one such platform so far. Obviously Fiverr is an option for many people, and we can be lucky enough to find someone who's quite helpful and does what we need. But something that's come to mind lately, and I'm having an interview tonight with them, is GenM. And GenM is effectively a marketing intern type database to connect you to people who are on marketing degrees and things, who are ready to do 10 hours a month at no charge other than the subscription you pay to be on the service. So I'm going to work out what that is, but this is a big thing for me, and this is actually more of a call for help from you guys. Is what are you doing? How are you managing that social media thing? Are you just doing less of it so that you have less work? Are you just focusing on one platform rather than trying to spread it around many? Are you doing it just on your phone, bam, boom, get it up there like as a live, or record directly, upload directly? What's your technique? What's worked better for you? Have you found yourself deciding not to do social content that way? What does it? Talk to me. I'll obviously be able to reveal some insights as I move along and see what impact this has on building my platform and following as a Transformerpreneur, as CEO of transformationcoach, as an author, and all the other things that are under the transformationpreneur.com umbrella. Let me know. I'd like to hear what the best practice is, so maybe we can share with the group and the community. Thanks for listening.